What were those either influencers or influences that then shaped you?
You know, my influences, I think I look a lot at my father. You know, I grew up in a part of the UK that perhaps the expectations of girls in the 80s were not necessarily sort of out there as big ambitions. And my father always had this mantra to anybody that even remotely put a sort of question of doubt into, you know, me, of course you can do it, of course you can do it. And it just built that confidence in me and that mantra of, you know, well, of course I can do it.
One of the things that I probably could have done better, and I did get better over time, was around just building those networks and connections. And eventually I would say that my superpower became one of being a connector.
Yeah. For women, I think in particular, Tanuja, I think that you know you've got to be more intentional. I observe it not being quite as natural as more of a sort of hold oneself back and not be into that connection and networking in the same way. And I think that is true. But I'm with you. I think it is super important to do the networking and the connecting.
It's just building that resilience and when someone surrounding yourself with people who are not just going to go, oh my God, you're so right, that was so horrible, like I can't believe they said that to you, that's so bad. You want someone who's going to say, stop it. There might be some truth in that. You know, maybe you need to reflect on that for a little bit, right? And a very phenomenal woman told me once when I was interviewing her, she said, the thing that she always, the phrase she always uses is calibrate and don't catastrophize.
Ah, that's
so
a good phrase.
It's a great one, I think.
Like that.
And basically what it just means is, hey, you get feedback, force yourself, as you said, to think about maybe things you could do better.
Yeah.
And things maybe actually, you know what, I'm not sure I do agree with that. It's fine not to agree with that. Yeah. It's okay. And then to dust yourself off and back again, right?
Yeah.
So,
but it's the not catastrophizing either, isn't it? That's really important.
Great place to end. Thank you, Alison.
Thank you so much, Tanuja.